All right. So another sorting algorithm. So you may ask the question, why we want to learn another one? We have learned so many, why we need to learn another one? There is some reason, sorting with special requirements. Okay? So based on different business requirements, we may need to do things differently. So here we have different consideration. So let's revisit this standard sort problem. What are the special requirements? Here, let me list some of them. All right. First, worst case efficiency should be controlled in this category, big theta of n log n. So here you can see many of our sorting algorithms are not qualified for this condition. So which one qualifies for this one? Merge sort. So merge sort satisfies this requirement. But how about a quick sort? No. We just learned for the worst case, the quick sort, big theta of n squared. So the quick sort does not satisfy this requirement. Number two, in place. So we want this algorithm completely in place. In place, completely in place. Why I emphasize that, completely in place? Because for the quick sort, you can see we only have the level 1 in place, but we do not have the level 2 recursion way. Yeah, so you can see if we want complete in place, we cannot use recursion. No recursion implementation. So you can see, because recursion will cause hidden level extra space, okay, to be used. All right. Requirement number 3, maintain dynamic data efficiently. Dynamic data. Data keeps coming in dynamically. So you need to add your new data in an efficient way. So what do you mean efficient way? Because when we do insertion, when data comes in, we want to insert it into current sorted array, we need to pay this much cost. This cost we feel still too high. Yeah, so usually based on our intuition, we feel this cost is still a little too high. We want to improve it. All right. But when we improve it, can we get as good as this one? Not realistic. You ask for too much, because this is too hard to achieve. You ask too much. Okay. All right. So we know by our intuition this is not good enough, but that one is too good to be true, right? Yeah. So we like to have something in the middle. So this is a realistic goal for this purpose here. Okay, dynamic data management purpose. All right. So now we have the 3 requirements. How to design a new sorting algorithm that satisfies all these 3 requirements. So the idea, we need a new data structure. If we do not use new data structure, it is very hard to get all these things we want to have. So here you can see the data structure plays an important role. If you want to have some advanced algorithm, it is very likely you may need some special data structure to support your advanced algorithm. Okay. Design of data structure. Yeah. Let's take a look. What special things we need to do to get this kind of new data structure? Candidates. So here we have two, array and a linked list. We use array a lot, but we rarely use linked list because a lot of things we do not feel very comfortable with the linked list. So here we want our data structure as simple as possible. So we like to choose array rather than linked list. Okay. First question, can we use an array directly? Store data, especially dynamic data, and we maintain that dynamic data efficiently for array directly. Yeah, that's very hard. So we don't know how to do it. Yeah. So the answer is no. Okay. So if you do not do any special processing or special design, it's very hard. Yeah. Yeah. Should we discard it? Do not make that decision so fast. Okay? Because we still have a chance. Okay? So don't throw away something useful quickly like that. So can we modify it to make it work? That's possible. So let's try to do it. Okay? Modify array to make it, doing things like this. Okay? Yeah. How to modify the array. So that's the, important question we need to answer. Okay. All right. What do we need? First, we need to know what do we really need in this situation. Yeah. So let's do some analysis. Okay. So initially, our data is stored in an array. Okay. We can assume it is sorted. So why? Because we can do sorting at the beginning. So make it initially sorted. Okay? We do initial sorting. That's a high cost, but we are willing to pay that high cost because we only need to do that once. All right. After that, when new data comes in, the data not in order, we want to make it in order. We need to fix it. We need to recover the order. But to make it in order, we need to pay the cost. So the question is, how high is the cost? So we want that step efficient. Okay? So let's take a look. So typically, we use the insertion operation to recover the ordering structure. Okay, yeah. But that costs too high. We talked about that before. Too high. We don't want this bad performance. Okay, so we try to find something better. Yeah. Why it is so bad? Because in this insertion operation, we need to do linear search. So it is a linear search based insertion operation. That is not efficient. Okay. Our target, our goal, we want to get logarithm efficiency, much better than linear efficiency, right? Yeah. So it's likely we need to do binary search based operation. Then it make this efficiency possible. Okay. All right. So now, how to get that? Right? How to get that? We are very satisfied if we can get this efficiency. Yeah, we will be very satisfied. Yeah. The question is how to get it. Yeah. Yeah. So based on what we see here, so the solution should be binary search based insertion. So here you see this binary search thing. That's the key. Okay. So we try to go this direction. Can we arrange our data to support binary search? That's the key step. Okay. All right. So you can see, to go back to the original question, the binary tree structure built inside the array. We need this structure in our array. How can that possible? How can we make that happen? Okay, so we need to do a lot of work. All right, yeah. So that is the introduction of this new sorting algorithm. All right. Let's stop here. Stop.